All right, guys, so this is just gonna be my how basically what I think or what's gonna happen with this title going forward. Now, I remember some people giving some shit to Battlefield Hardline because it felt like a Battlefield 4 expansion. Remember that shit? Battlefield Hardline felt like a Battlefield 4 expansion. Although it was more arcadey, it still was a Battlefield 4 expansion supposedly to so many people. Well, you know what this Infinite Warfare feels like? A fucking Black Ops 3 update. Literally, when I thought that Modern Warfare Remastered was being sold with Infinite Warfare, I thought obviously to bump sales. To bump up sales for Infinite Warfare, that's why it's being sold with it. Then we heard that it's being sold, but you have to use the same disc as Infinite Warfare. You cannot have a separate code, there's none of that for now. But you need the disc for now to play Modern Warfare Remastered. So now I'm thinking, damn, they really that desperate. But after playing the beta, which I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not thrilled, I'm not amazed, I'm not even at the honeymoon stage. But I'm okay, just because it literally feels like an update of Black Ops 3. Literally. So I'm like okay with it, just whatever. Nothing impresses me. I feel the developers aren't even confident in themselves. So they put Modern Warfare Remastered in the same disc for a reason. Literally, if you do not see what I'm seeing here, like as far as the whole setup and now the reaction of people on how this game plays, clearly Infinity Ward had zero confidence in the title that they're releasing this November. This game is so generic. Now, don't get me wrong, every Call of Duty is going to be generic. They're going to follow up with one another. But literally, if this game launches and people are saying this is amazing and better than Black Ops 3, most likely it's going to be the big Call of Duty channels. They're full of shit. This shit is Black Ops 3 with a mixture of Ghosts. Obviously, Infinity Ward worked on that title and had other help. What's different? What, you pick mechs and other characters to replace humans and stuff like that? The character customization, the fact that now you can when you win matches and stuff like that, there's a different interface for the basically I'd say black market, but it's called something else now. Or the fact that now you can pick a specific person, a specific character, similar to Black Ops 3. They have their own unique specialists. It all has the same thing, literally the same thing, just switched around, different names. The weapons to me, regular weapons. What is so innovative about this game? At least I'm gonna go through like a list of things that have been different with Call of Duty for like the last couple years. And when I say couple, I literally just mean two. So now, remember when Ghost dropped? We gave it all flack because the game was just terrible. But in my opinion, it ran smooth. What happened with Ghost, I personally feel like the maps and the weapons was terrible. It kind of ruined the gameplay for me. But it was a smoother game. What really made a huge change, believe it or not, even though I really disliked this game, was Advanced Warfare. It was futuristic, added advanced movements. It really changed up Call of Duty's playstyle for the better or the worse. My opinion, the worst. Then Black Ops 3 came out, had advanced movements, had class customization, had the pick 10 system, had a bunch of stuff, but was heavily influenced by different games. You had CSGO, Destiny, and a bunch of others, and did their own twist on shit. So it was definitely different from Advanced Warfare. Now, don't get me wrong, Infinity Ward did say that they were inspired and they took stuff from Black Ops 3. But not every goddamn thing. This shit don't feel nothing new to me. And that's a problem. That's why I got so bored of it quick, because it doesn't feel new. The game doesn't feel new to me. Every Call of Duty that comes out, I go through a honeymoon stage. That's a fact. I've been saying I'm tired of Call of Duty for the last 3-4 years. But I've been doing the same thing every year. I'll get it and have amazing fun with it. Black Ops 3 beta came out. I actually had a lot of fun with it. I was like, oh my fucking goodness. Blah, blah, blah. This game literally doesn't feel new at all. I'm treating it like it's been out for months. And I'm already saying, nah, fuck Infinite. Like, that's how bad the game is for someone like myself who grew up loving Call of Duty. I mean, all these other fucking channels that are saying that this game is amazing is just straight lying. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what anybody says. There's nothing innovative about this game. This game is not refreshing. With the exception of just adding different cosmetics, changing up some characters, giving us some different streaks. the perk system, everything is so all over the place. I think it's worse than Black Ops 3 actually. I think the way the class is being customized is a little bit overwhelming in my opinion. Literally. And I'm gonna keep saying that word, fuck Leafy. Literally. The shit is all over the place. Everything is so scattered and everything. I'm just like, yo, I don't care for all this shit. I love features, I love a lot of different new stuff. But everything is so scattered around that I'm just like, yo, I just don't care. And you know what? And that can take time to adjust. I can adjust to that. But when it gets down to the gameplay, I feel like I'm playing an update of Black Ops 3. I feel like they just did a fucking big patch. This shit's a ripoff. And not to mention the servers is trash. You can't load into matches. There's a glitch going on when you fucking finish a match and won't start the next match. I understand that's a beta. That shit can happen in betas. But you know what? What if that shit happens when the game releases? I'm gonna be honest with you. Infinity Ward used to be one of my favorites. People keep saying Treyarch, Treyarch. No, Treyarch used to be a sleeper because people didn't care about World at War. A lot of people slept on that game. It was when Black Ops 1 dropped. But literally, Modern Warfare, Call of Duty 4, Modern Warfare 2 was the biggest Call of Duty titles that released on PS3, and then Black Ops 1, and then Black Ops 2. You need to stop making games. You need to hold back, and you know what? Call of Duty as a whole shouldn't even be releasing every year. I'm sorry. It shouldn't. They need to do the Ubisoft thing and stop for like 2 years, 3 years, and just don't release a game. Because it's to that point that you can't be creative. You can't do nothing without taking shit from games that you don't own or games that you are inspired by others and then bringing it in your game. And I feel at that point, just stop. Because your game is getting worse and worse. That's all I gotta say, people. I'm out of here. It's your boy 3MG. Drop your comments below. Peace.